Mom and dad, you're probably used to those long appointments, 60 minutes of PT, 45 minutes of OT. So when your child comes in for a chiropractic adjustment, it takes under 2 minutes. Your brain goes, wait, that's it? And it's a totally fair question, but the answer flips everything that you've been taught about healing. A neurologically focused chiropractic adjustment isn't short because it's doing less. It's short because your child's nervous system responds more powerfully to precise input, where adding more input would actually be too overwhelming. And most people think that the chiropractic adjustment has to pop or crack, but actually, not at all. For many adjustments, there is no sound. And we're not looking for that sound either. Adjustments are the catalyst, the sparking the brain and the body to work together to then heal where the body needs healing. That's why the real impact of an adjustment is neurological. That sensory burst travels straight through the brainstem to the cerebellum into the prefrontal cortex, giving the brain a clean read of the body's tension and tone. The goal is for the nervous system to release subluxation, which is the interference in the communication between the brain and the body. And adjustments are always tailored to the care each child needs for their age. For our littlest kids, their adjustments are about the same as checking a ripe fruit or vegetable. Always gentle, always specific, always intentional. That seemingly small input helps the brain recalibrate how processing information goes. It allows the vagus nerve to kick in. Then, when we see the parasympathetic system come online, the body can shift out of that fight or flight. So, what's really cool is research has shown that adjustments create measurable change in activity in the prefrontal cortex. And that's why one adjustment can influence sleep, digestion, immunity, and emotional regulation because the nervous system runs all of that. This is why also we're intentional about the time that we are spending adjusting our patients. Kids can absorb so much more input before their nervous system gets overwhelmed. Think of it like a computer with too many tabs open. If you ask the computer to do too much, everything is going to slow down or eventually crash. And most kids stuck in sympathetic dominance already have limited processing capacity. So adding more input would overload them even more. At Tim Family Chiropractic, our adjustments are about 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Then your child's nervous system spends the next 24 to 72 hours doing the real work of releasing stress patterns, healing, and learning how to function in a healthier way. A lot of times, the most healing thing we can do is give the nervous system less to process, not necessarily more. And research also shows that the brain rewires through repetition. Neuroplasticity depends on frequency, and that's why our care begins with multiple adjustments per week. When the nervous system is stuck in a pattern of stress, those daily adjustments then help to repeatedly teach the nervous system that it's okay to calm down. And what I want you to take away from today is this: the adjustment is the catalyst. The nervous system does the healing between those visits. Here at Tim Family Chiropractic, our insight scans allow us to help keep tabs on how your child's nervous system is responding to adjustments and to be sure our care is addressing what their body needs to continue to heal. Our care is specifically based on these scans because two kids with the same diagnosis can have totally different scans. That's why we don't just guess with our care. We don't base our care on symptoms alone. We look at the deepest levels through our scans to know exactly what each nervous system needs individually because your child deserves care that is catered to your child. If you have more questions about what makes neurologically focused chiropractic care different, we would absolutely love to connect with you. And right now, we're offering a Christmas in July special for all of our new patients. This is for a limited time only, so make sure that you get in touch with us to reserve your spot. Your child was made to heal, and we cannot wait to see them thrive at Tiffin Family Chiropractic.